Hey, what's up guys, Suvadip here, and this is the OnePlus 8 Pro, and probably this is one of the best Android smartphone you can pick as of now in 20. Right at the top, first I want to start with the design. It's Gorilla Glass 5 on both front and back with metal frames, and this smooth matte finish, it's pretty sick. It don't show too many fingerprints, and this facial green color, it looks very sexy. But this phone is very slippery, and this camera bump, it's pretty big and hefty. But I'm using this with the pre-subscribed case, so that's not a problem for me. And this is a very big phone, but not too much heavy. It weighs 199 gram, and weight distribution is pretty good. And let's talk about the display. Have I faced any issue? Spoiler alert? Not really. First, take a look at the display specs. This is 6.78 inch 120Hz 1440p AMOLED display with 10-bit color reproduction, and oh man, using this display is crazy, and it's nothing but a joy. It's crazy bright and colors are great. I heard that all those grain tint, black grass, hole punch blending problems are only visible in dark environment at a low brightness. So I artificially created that environment and have not faced any issue. Then I turned the DC dimming on, allows me to lower the brightness even more. And then what I see, blacks are getting too black, lower than that magical brightness level. I don't know if it's a problem or not. I don't have a lot of phones to test out, but anyway, rather than that, it's pretty fine. And then if I talk about the specs, all of the internal specs here are top end. You know, Snapdragon 865, up to 12 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM and 26 gigs of UFS 3.0 storage and 5G support. But in India, 5G is nothing but a sweet dream as of now. And here we have a 4510 mAh battery with Warp Charge 30T. I tested that out, and it takes me about hour and 22 minutes to fully charge this phone from 0 to 100, and it's giving me around 6 to 6.5 hours of screen on time with my usage at 1440p 120Hz. And it also has 30 watts of proprietary wireless charging.
So OnePlus has worked on this special high-end wireless charging tech, and to be fair, it works exactly as advertised. The stand is nice, it has some little quiet fans in there, and it does some special voltage and thermal management to get the peak 30 watts wireless charging out of it.
I don't have a wireless charger to test it all. And then the cameras. It has quad cameras. It has a 48 megapixel main sensor with OIS, a 48 megapixel wide angle lens with autofocus, and 8 megapixel telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom, and a 5 megapixel photochrome sensor which can see through things, some plastics and some fabrics. But OnePlus by default disabled this mode in all Indian units, and now it's enabled in my unit, but it's not working at all. Right off the bat, it takes some stunning looking photos with good dynamic range and standard colors. Also, its portrait mode is awesome with accurate edge detection. Wide angle photos are also good. It can zoom up to 30x, but it's not that much useful. Next is fine. It can also take some good macro shots. Its video capabilities are awesome. It can shoot up to 4K 60 fps with good stabilization and great audio pickup. So what about the selfie cameras? And I gotta say, it's pretty garbage with autofocus issues and bad white balance, and this is my least favorite feature of this phone. Like, the whole phone is so good, but the camera is not up to the mark. What's great is that oxygen noise. OnePlus phones are known for oxygen noise, and it's really incredible. And there is a MEMC chip in this phone that can transform 24 or 30 fps videos to 60 or 90 fps. It works magically, and it's compatible with camera. But to be honest, it's not that much useful to watch movies because 60 fps movies don't really look like movies anymore. And it also has official IP68 water and dust resistance. And if I talk about the price, it's starting from 55,000 for the 8GB 128GB variant and 60,000 for the 12GB 256GB variant. That's much lower than the US pricing, and that's nice. So it's a easy recommendation if you don't use the front facing camera that much. So that's been it. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys soon. Bye.